Sorry, what was I talking about? I'm en route to Azerbaijan. Get ready. Taiwan? Yeah, I have no idea. So that's a little warmer, which has me feeling like we might be in like New Zealand. Can I hit you with something insane? How about Antarctica? Nope, I did not mean Vatican City, although they're cool there too, I guess. How about, well, here we go again. Marshall Islands. That's cooler. How about Tuvalu? How about Samoa? How about American Samoa, which is a territory, not a country? I'll meet you there. How about Palau? It was Palau recently, so it's probably not Palau. How about Vanuatu? How about, did I do Tuvalu? How about Kiribati? Kiribati's cool. How about Fiji? How about the fucking Solomon Islands? How about Easter Island? That means Sri Lanka. What the fuck kind of autocomplete search function are you using? No, I didn't mean Sri Lanka, bro. So we're closest to Fiji and Samoa. I guess it would have behooved me to know and look what those were as I was guessing, I suppose. Why am I looking like I'm going to be more likely to get it? The South, I think this is in like South America, the South Sandwich Islands, Tuvalu, Vanuatu, Kiribati, Palau. Micronesia is always in play. That's a little up there, though. So we did Samoa. Tonga? Ow! Oh, shit! How about Ethiopia? Just had the vibe today. I wash them all on cold? I think that would work, too. I think that would work just fine. Oh, no, wait, I got it backwards. You do the lights on hot to keep them popping, and you do the others on colds. Sorry, I got it very backwards. You think it's St. Lucia? I'm going to be mad if this is a spoiler. St. Lucia? It's warmer. Okay, you're off the hook. I am un Shen in St. Lucia. This is what a dog would be saying. A dog in St. Lucia would be saying some shit like that. I am un Shen in St. Lucia. How about Haiti? How about, here we go again, y'all. Jamaica. Even warmer. You're Jamaica, huh? I thought you were Jamaica. In that case, you must be Cuba. That's true. How about the United States of America? The mystery country is the United States of America. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? Cuba. Next guess, Gooding Jr. I'm going to say Angola. No, bad guess. I'm going to say Switzerland. Switzerland's warmer. Probably the first time they've heard that, unless they were talking to some dude from the North Pole. Ain't the Alps there? How about Croatia? Warmer still, but not by much, which means we're probably cooking up here. How about Belarus? How about, we'll go even further beyond. How about Estonia? Warmer still? How about Finland? Mystery country's Finland. Take that. Yeah, you should not be watching me do the dolls and then doing the dolls with your crush and then going like, oh, I bet it's Suriname today. Whoa, I'm so smart. Do you love me? You can't be doing that. Although, maybe, I don't know, could work. Could trick someone into falling in love with you and spending the rest of your life together. I don't know. Let me know how it works out. Nah, you're chill. Maybe this is Greece. 920 kilometers from Greece. Yeah, I'm thinking Egypt. I'm thinking Serbia. I'm thinking Moldova. Romania. Maybe Bulgaria? Romania? It's unlocked. Romania? Fuck. Bulgaria? Shit. Hungary? No, Hungary's over here, man. Wait, that could be right, though. Close enough. Czechia? Mystery countries, Czechia. And this, hang on, close this for a second. Let's educate yourself. This is Slovakia right here. Yes, okay. That's where my goat Yaroslav Halak is from. I just feel like today, I'm just feeling like it's going to be Chad. Feeling like it's going to be Algeria. Oh, shit. I guess I thought it was over here. Latvia, that's way too north. How about Switzerland? Switzerland is warmer. Probably the first time they've ever heard that. Poland, mayhaps? Poland? Not Poland. Could it be Germany? That's cooler. No disrespect to Polish people. You didn't hear it from me. Lithuania? Oh, bro, that's Russia. You're trolling me. What the fuck? The hell are you? Poland. Poland, Lithuania. Ukraine. Belarus? Are you Belarus? Belarus, okay. Here come those. I got another joke. I don't think it's going to work unless you're 51 years old. Festive Steely Dan, here come those Santa winds again. You know what I'm talking about? What is this? I'm going to say Panama. It just feels like it could be Panama today. It's not Panama. How about Bangladesh? Oh, shit. Right. I was thinking of Pakistan. Bangladesh, 35 kilometers away. Holy shit. Myanmar? That's cooler, bro. India? Fuck! Nepal. We take those. Today's guess is 5, average 7.6. Give me, I never start in Oceania. Give me a Tuvalu. Oh, fuck. Pakistan? Give me Ukraine. Okay. Give me a, you know what? Give me a China. Cooler. I guess that makes sense now that I think about it. Give me a Sudan. We're in there. Give me that could be Rwanda. 610 could be a Zimbabwe. It's adjacent. Could be Malawi. Now, this is where it gets embarrassing. I'm trying to think. I should always go with the one that I never go with, and I always forget, and I get made fun of. Tanzania. Fuck. Fuck. South Africa? For some reason, I genuinely, I thought you were here, and I thought South Africa was like that for a second. I really was like, you fit so perfectly like in here, and then it distorts your whole perception of the continent. So you're Malawi, you're Tanzania, you're Zimbabwe, and the Congo is like, maybe I'll try a Congo. No, okay, it's a little further north. This is how it often goes here. You're Rwanda. Kenya's like there then. Yeah, so we don't want to write that for future reference. Eswatini? No. At least, honestly, I take it as a dub that we're in the right region. Mozambique? Oh. Uganda? You're up there. They're really like the Alberta and Saskatchewan of East Africa, man. I never realized it like that. You're Tanzania. You got a little British Columbian sort of wave to you. What do I always forget, chat? There's a big one in here I always forget. I thought it was Tanzania. And I also thought it was Malawi. Chat, tell me. Which way? Zambia! Oh, I always forget about Zambia. The little... Take my strong hand. I always forget about Zambia. Your finger's crooked? No, it's straight. It's just at an angle. That's not crooked. Crooked would be if it bent in the middle like Owen Wilson's nose. It's also crooked? Imagine. Would you care to explain? I'm going to go today. Let's start with Singapore. Let's get an outpost in Southeast Asia, 10,000 kilometers away. Take me to Bulgaria. Much closer, man. Take me to Croatia. Warmer still, 155 kilometers from Croatia. Italy? Italy's adjacent to the answer. Crazy place, San Marino. Oh! That's a good one. That's a good one. Slovenia? Bro. No, nephew. Slovenia and Croatia border, man. Oh, my God. You thought you were slick with the Slovenia play. Holy cow. You know what? Just give me start me in Malawi today. I don't know. Feeling zany. How about this could be could be a Chad. Interesting. Probably over here then. Maybe not Nigeria, Somalia. Ooh, 1,200 kilometers away. It could be Saudi Arabia. It's adjacent. Okay, well, Jordan. That's cooler. Sorry, y'all. Not Bahrain. What am I thinking of here? Qatar. Maybe not technically adjacent. Maybe Oman. Okay. It's got to be UAE then, right? Okay, we take those. I know about Oman because when I went to that Paradox event where they previewed EU4, I played as the Mamluks. And Oman becomes a very important port in EU4 because it controls the access to the Strait of Hejaz or whatever this is called. I can't remember. Anyone know what this body of water is called? Hormuz. Thank you. The Strait of Hormuz. Give me a Malta. We never go Malta, man. That's really close. Give me Tunisia. Even warmer still? Morocco? Wrong. Egypt? Libya? Egypt. Egypt is cooler. Chad? Oh. Andorra? Andorra is the closest. Monaco and Andorra are the closest. Okay, well, maybe it's not France, huh? France and Monaco are the closest. Switzerland? The mystery country is Switzerland! Monaco! I got huge aura points with my wife. Kate, will you confirm that I got huge aura points on Saturday? We were at a stationery store, and she said, "Can you guess the country that invented the mechanical pencil?" And I take any question like that. I don't just shit out a country just to get it done, okay? I started to think, what possible evidence or heuristic could I use to at least make an educated guess? And I say, you know what? I thought about it for 5-10 seconds, and I said, Switzerland. And she said, how did you know that? And I said, I don't know. They have an affinity for small mechanical things. They make watches there. Maybe they also like mechanical pencils. And it turns out it was Switzerland. kind of crazy aura. A little, just a guess, but still. How about Honduras? How about, no, Scott. How about Chad? 2,600 kilometers from Chad? The Gambia? Sure. That's cooler. My bad, y'all. How about Jordan? Buckethead deciding what to play at his next concert. It was like equidistant from Chad. Chad and Jordan. From Chad and Jordan. I feel like you might be like a fucking, like a Belgium or something. Or like a Slovenia? It's not, it can't be Switzerland again, right? Could be Lithuania? Wrong. Could be Spain? Slovenia. Wait, Slovenia is the closest, then Belgium, then Spain. Czechia. Slovenia and Czechia are the, okay. Romania? Am I fucking freaking out? Switzerland? Switzerland's a... Liechtenstein? Oh, you fucking freak show. How could you do that to me? That is evil.